represented today by the cosmic purple D20, are going to be the Ashigaru Harquebus, and they are bringing along the hero Sonlin. They have the following abilities. Wait, then fire. If none of the Ashigaru Harquebus move this turn, add 1 to their attack. Sonlin has Healing Wing 13. After moving normally with Sonlin, you may choose a figure 1 or more wounds that is adjacent to Sonlin or that is passed over during his movement this turn and roll the 20-sided die. If you roll a 13 or higher, remove 1 wound marker from that figure. And Dragon Assault. When Sonlin attacks an adjacent figure or destructible object, he may attack 1 additional time. If Sonlin used his flying special power this turn, roll 1 additional combat die on the first attack. Represented by the red D20 today is going to be the Marro Stingers. And because I got to put my money where my mouth is, they are bringing along Air Marshal Zed Nesbit. Need to zoom out from space to see this giant figure. They have the following abilities. Marro Stingers. Stinger Drain. After moving and before attacking, you may roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 1 to 4, you must destroy a Marro Stinger you control and cannot attack this turn. If you roll a 5 to 9, add 0 to the attack value of this card. If you roll a 10 or higher, add 1 to the attack value of this card. And Air Marshal Zed Nesbit has Skyhook. After Air Marshal Zed Nesbit finishes moving, if he used the flying special power during this movement, you may choose any number of friendly small or medium Vorids that Nesbit passed over this turn. Place those figures adjacent to Nesbit. Figures moved with Skyhook never take leaving engagement attacks. And Crash Landing Special Attack. Range 1, Attack 5. Nesbit can only use Crash Landing Special Attack if he used the flying special power this turn. All figures adjacent to Nesbit are affected by Crash Landing Special Attack. Roll attack dice once for all affected figures. Each figure rolls defense dice separately. After using Crash Landing Special Attack, you must place 1 wound marker on this army card, and Nesbit cannot move normally for the rest of this round. And the keyword Flying. He will take leaving engagement attacks if he is adjacent to a figure, an enemy figure, when he begins to fly. Oops, almost forgot. Sonlin has that too. Today's match is going to take place on the Hasbro online exclusive scenario map, Wolf Swamp Road. And this is going to be a little bit of a gimmick. Well, a lot of bit of a gimmick, I guess, because there are Brandar's chest treasure glyphs on the map. And the trap is, on a roll of 1 to 3, you still get the treasure, but one of your common units must die. And we also have Glyph of Brandar. Now, about those is, they are going to be a random draw. Whatever treasure is picked up by a hero is going to go on their card, and whatever glyph is going to come out of a bag as well. I'm just going to mix them up and everything. There is a third gimmick, though. The mysterious item and the object of power are on the board. Those are glyphs from the Conflict Begins Marvel set. Now, when a unit reaches those, a common unit must die in order for them to be picked up. It's just a common unit must die. But they are random. I shuffled them up and placed them face down, and once they are acquired, that figure will show up where the glyph was under the control of the army that reached it. So, we have potential for Thanos and Silver Surfer to be in this match as well. Now, we will get this Battle Ball D20 and begin. We have 11 to 4, so the Harquebus go first. Alright, well, order marker number 1. Ashigaru Harquebus, and you may have noticed that both Sonlin and Air Marshal Zed Nesbit have abilities that aren't really beneficial this match because there's no real synergy at all between the units on each army. However, Sonlin has potential to actually use his Healing Wing once we get to the Marvel characters. So, these guys have a move of 5, range of 6. Okay, this one's going to stay there. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Its height attacks down on these guys, but the starting zones are so close that we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someday I might complete a sentence. The starting zones are so close that this unit could. Anyway, now let's get some attacks in, huh? Got an attack of 2. They moved, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's going to attack same level, and the Marro have a defense of 3. Nothing. Great start. We're going to do same level again. 2. There we go. And nothing. Does not defend. You're gone. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. I should have moved a 4th one. Oh well. Now, that was a waste. Order marker number 1 on this side of the table is going to be the Marro Stingers. They move of 5, range of 5. I don't think going that way for that is going to happen. So, we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I will grab a random glyph. This is the second Marro that I've moved. Alright, so here's how I'm going to do it. Alright, the glyphs have been all shook up. So the first one that will come out will be the glyph that they get. Glyph of Zenithrax Vines. Okay. And now we will take a look at the temporary glyph, Zenithrax Vines. Or, no, it's a permanent glyph. That's how often I use it. Okay, glyph of Zenithrax Vines. Let's get this in the light. Already a little bit of a sloppy video today. Glyph of Zenithrax Vines. If a huge figure moves onto this glyph is immediately removed from the battlefield and that figure may continue its movement. Figures standing on this glyph roll 1 fewer attack die and 2 fewer defense dice. When a figure on this glyph moves off the glyph, roll 1 attack die. If you roll a skull, that figure takes 1 wound. Remove the glyph from the battlefield after a figure moves off of it, or at the end of a round if a figure is standing on it. And now we will continue the movement and go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll try this again. And let's see if we can do a little better. Actually, I'm going to cut this part off. Ah! Now I see the benefit of that flap. Alright. Glyph of Zenithrax Vines. Oh, man. What a waste. These guys are trapped. Oh, that's good. Well, we are definitely going to attack with Stinger Drain. And 20. Okay, so they add 1 to the attack value of the card. This one has an attack value of 4. These ones have an attack value of 3 each. So we are going to do the 4. They have a range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will attack same level there. That's going to be 3 normally, 1 for Stinger Drain, and 4. There is no way the Ashigaru Harquebus unit can defend against that. So we are now going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will attack same level across there. And it's 3 normally, -1 for Zenithrax Vines, +1 for Stinger Drain. And 2, can't defend. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get an attack up again. 3 normally, -1 for Zenithrax Vines, +1 for Stinger Drain. And we've got 1. They have 1 defense normally, 1 for height. Defended. Alright, pretty bad turn. Those guys are probably not long for this world, but we will persevere. Alright, and order marker number 2 on this side of the table, Ashigaru Harquebus with their movement of 5. So we are going to go 1, 2, 3. No, he would have to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he will go there. We will do 1. That one will drop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. And then this one will go nowhere. He will stay here. So we will get some attacks in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Okay. Actually, this one is going to attack down on this Marro Stinger, and that is going to be 2 normally, 1 for height, for 3. He's got 3 defense, and that's too many. Gotta re-roll. Well, no, it was all shields, so 3. What the rules say? Nah, he's dead. Okay, rules say that if you roll too many dice, you gotta re-roll. Yeah, I rolled too many. Not a fair roll. So, he is dead. Well, this one that did not move that's behind the tree is going to get a shot down on the one on Zenithrax Vines. So 2 normally, 1 for height. For 3 again. And his defense is normally 3, -2 for the glyph. It is gone, and it goes away once a figure moves off of it, or, well, it didn't move off of it. So I think it may stay until the end of a round. I'll have to look that up. Either way, that's that one, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That guy can't reach anything. This one will shoot up at the one on the glyph. For 1, so he has a chance, and does not defend. He is off the glyph. Okay. Yeah, it says after a figure moves off of it, or at the end of a round if a figure is standing on it. So, hey, there's some Zenithrax Vines glyphs if anybody wants them. Order marker number 2, Marro Stingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go here with this one. Then this one. One. And then, why am I doing that? That's dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll stop here. Okay. This one is going to attack up. So that is going to be Stinger Drain first. 19 gets another add-on. So we've got 3 normally and 1 to the 4 Common Clash Classic. And that's going to be 2. He has 1 defense normally, 1 for height. Does not defend. This one's going to go shoot across. 3 normally, 1 for Stinger Drain. And 3. Guy can't defend. And we are going to get a shot off right there. And 3. Can't defend. Well, you marched all the way over there. 'Twas all for naught. Order marker number 3 is going to be on Sonlin. And he has a move of 6 with flying. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will take a roll here for the treasure glyph. On a 1 to 3, he still gets it, and a common is destroyed. Anything else, he still gets one. 6. And just like the box, thank you, Atomic Mass Games, for the glyph dispersal unit. We will do that for treasure glyph as well. Place him in the Tower of London. Make him part of the tour. This one fell out first. It is Bracers of Teleportation. This figure may use these bracers before moving instead of moving normally. You may place this figure on any same level spaces within 10 spaces of its current location. If this figure is engaged when it starts to teleport, it will not take any leaving engagement attacks. Alright, Sonlin is going to attack down on the stinger that's down in the water, and he's got an attack of 4 normally, 1 for height. And that is a whopping 4. The guy down in the river is gone. As I went down in the river to pray. The preacher says, all my sins been washed away, including that Piggly Wiggly I knocked over in Yazoo. Well, I thought you said you was innocent of those charges. Well, I was lying. And the preacher says that sin's been washed away too. Order marker number 3, Air Marshal Zed Nesbitt. Movement of 5, range of 6. So, range 1, attack 5. Go. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now he gets a treasure glyph. Well, first he's got to roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. 9. Okay. Does a common figure die? 9! Thrilling. Okay, this bottom one is the Giant Hunter Stone. Kind of lame. But lame glyph, lame treasure glyph for a lame figure. Let's look at the Giant Hunter Stone. Giant Hunter Stone, +1 versus large or huge figures. This figure rolls an additional die when attacking or defending against large or huge figures. So, not too terrible with Sonlin on the board. But, let's see if this guy can do anything. Range 6, attack 3. And we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to attack up at Mr. Off-Center Harquebus there by the wall. I'm the chosen one, outside of the wall, yeah. Alright, 3, can't defend even with the extra height defense dice. So, Zed Nesbitt, the Air Marshal, got a kill. That is the end of the round. Now, I also realized that when a figure gets this glyph to get a Marvel character, it can't appear right there without some manipulation of the rules, so it'll be adjacent to the figure who gets the glyph. Because it's going to happen this round. Anyway, and we have a 9 and a 16, so the Marro Stingers go first. Order marker number 1, Air Marshal Zed Nesbitt, is actually going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't. This is... Okay, he was like this, his base. This is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not worth it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he will get the free turnaround. Yeah, he can't see, or he can't reach anybody. You can see him. Line of sight, but lacks the range because he's only got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too far. Count it 400 times. It's still going to be less than you need. Or more than you need. Yikes. No, it'll be less than you need in terms of the range you need to get him there. That is what I meant to say. That's the order marker for this side. Order marker number 1 is going to be on Sonlin, and he is going to go move of 6, range of 6. So if he goes 1, he could do the road bonus if he walks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't even need the road bonus, but if we flip, that's a pointless move. Anyway, he got the mysterious item. So we will see which one he gets. Now, it's going to seem like I knew that that's what that was. You're just going to have to trust I did not. I just like the Silver Surfer as a character. So he's always been one of my favorites growing up. So I chose him first instead of Thanos. But Silver Surfer is now active and under control of the Ashigaru Harquebus. The one drawback to this is that now he doesn't get to do anything for a little bit. I'll place him here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't have any range. Just like Air Marshal Zed Nesbitt, counting it as many times as you want. It's too far. Order marker number 2 is not on Air Marshal Zed Nesbitt. Oops, it's on the Marro Stingers. Well, they have a movement of 5. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will stop there. And this one will go 1, 2. Let's try for another glyph here. Oh, Bolt of the Witherwood. Okay, now that's a treasure glyph, so we have to redo it. It's called a treasure glyph on the scenario it comes from, so I know that I made this with red because the online scenario had red, but I believe it's choose a unique figure. And we've got temporary Bolt of the Witherwood. After moving and before attacking with this figure, you may choose any opponent's figure within 5 clear side spaces. Roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 1 to 15, nothing happens. If you roll a 16 or higher, the chosen figure is destroyed. Well, because it is a treasure glyph on the online scenario, I'm going to redo that one, even though I should have stuck with it. That was just how I made it. I don't know if it's going to have the gold or the red background when the glyph pack comes out from Renegade. But alright, Glyph of Gerda, defense +1. Went from something potentially cool. Oh wait, no, the Bolt of Witherwood wouldn't have worked over here. There's nothing to do. Gladly throw it at this dumb blimp, though. Okay, so that was a colossal waste of time. Let's do... They've got a range of 5. Nope. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Okay. This one will wait. We're going to attempt a Stinger Drain. 20. All right, they get the extra die again. This one is going to attack down on the River Harquebus. So 3 normally. 1 for Stinger Drain. 4 absolutely annihilates this guy out of existence. His peasantry has never seen such destruction and shall never again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. This one will attack that one. Just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I did count that right. Count these 2 wrong a bunch of times, but get that one right and still question myself. Okay. 3 normally, 1 for Stinger Drain. That was a 2. And that is an attack up. So it's 1 normally, 1 for height. Look at that. 2. They are capable of surviving being shot at. Well, we've got order marker number 2 on this side of the table. Ashigaru Harquebus. And 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I wait and fire, I'll get 2 attacks off, but I think I'll take the height. So 1, 2, that one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. 1, 2, 3. And then we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just for a little insurance of another attack across. So we are going to get attack down on that guy. That is on the glyph of Gerda. Because you definitely don't want these guys to be sitting on a glyph. 2 normally, 1 for height. And this one needs re-rolled. It fell out. 1. Well, 3 normally, 1 for Gerda. 1 defended. Not great. If that would not have fallen out of the dice tray, would have got another shot. But this one is going to get a shot down at him as well. So that is going to be 2 normally, 1 for height. And that is 3. 3 normally, 1 for Gerda. And 2. Got him. And we will now, 1, 2, 3. This one will attack height down on that guy. 2 normally, 1 for height. And 3. 3 defense normally. Yeah. Man, a lot of skulls getting rolled this time. Bulk and skull. No, wait, that's the twins from Doug. That's also from Doug. Whatever. And we will do 1. This one will attack. Nope, he attacked with height down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll attack across. All right. Why am I adding an extra die? Does not work like that. Ah! Doesn't work at all when you roll nothing. We're rolling a lot of skulls. Oh yeah, watch this! Not that it matters, and it's kind of annoying. But the Bulk and Skulls theme song from Power Rangers is deep. Anyway, let's continue and stop being childish. And order marker number 3, Air Marshal Zed Nesbitt. We are going to go with a movement of 5 here. Silver Surfer is going to be active next round. I don't think the Ashigaru could stop me. But we are not going to take any chances. We're going to not fly. Nope. If he doesn't fly, he's got to stop on the glyph. So, might as well get it. 1, 2... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was stupid. Okay, well, we are going to get a treasure glyph. That's loud. That's why I always paused it. Let's not shake it out. Let's get the Whetstone of Venom. Whetstone of Venom. This figure may use the Whetstone before rolling attack dice for a normal attack against an adjacent figure. If that inflicts at least 1 wound, you may add 2 additional wound markers to the defending figure's army card. Alright, and he only has a range of 6. So, well, he would be able to see that guy if he was facing him. Line of sight is drawn from Zed. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's face. So even looking that way, he can see nothing. Yeah. Okay. That's his turn. Should have committed all 3 order markers to him. Because now, in response, the Ashigaru Harquebus are going to go. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this guy's got to get it. He's going to go to Gerda. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got to stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he can get a shot off. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's going to stay here. Okay. Attack from height down on that guy. 2 normally, 1 for height. We are going to get an attack up on this guy from this Ashigaru. For 2. 3 normally, 1 for height. And only 1 does not survive. Okay. This one is going to get an attack of height on Zed Nesbit. 2 normally, 1 for height. And 2. Okay. And Zed has a defense of 3. Blocks 1, takes a wound. All right. And we will get an attack across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Attack across. Same level. And that is going to be 2. And doesn't defend at all. Ouch. Okay. He's already almost dead. Fantastic. Let's begin the next round. $12 to $11. The Ashigaru Harquebus go first. Okay. Well, they are going to wait, then fire. So, just for that extra attack. Extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. Okay, we're sacrificing an attack and a movement here. But we are going to get some... We're hopefully going to take this blimp down. This one will attack up at that one. 2 normally, 1 for weight, then fire. 3. Yowza! 3 normally, 1 for height. 2. I hope that the Harquebus have some utter devastation unleashed on the enemy here. All right, and attack across. It's going to be 2 normally, 1 for weight, then fire. For 1. 1 defends it. All right, here we go. This is the absolute linchpin role for this army, for this game. Otherwise, that is probably it. Probably. Can't call it on theory. You actually have to play it out. And let's do 3 normally, 1 for height, 1 for weight, then fire. Look at that. See? The strategy, the probability, the percentages, the ideas. Sometimes the dice can just throw all that out the window. So, this means that the game is now about to get a little interesting. Air Marshal Zed Nesbit not flying using the road bonus because he only has a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus road bonus, stopping and getting Thanos. His blimp is in flames. He gets the object of power, which happens to be the Mad Titan. Fine, I'll do it myself. Now, we will add Thanos to the board, but like the Silver Surfer, he has a round of not being able to do anything, but he's in. Now that we are going to move Zed, no, we already moved him. He's got range of 6. Everything's too far away. The Ashigaru up again. That's order marker number 2. It's kind of banking on them killing Zed Nesbit, but it did not work. So now they've got to get into action here. The range of 6 and a move of 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. So I've got to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sending this guy out by himself. Bold and stupid. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get a glyph here. This box is, I've seen better days. This is the first one I saw. No surprise there. Glyph of the Might and Soul. Let's pause and get some D20s. It appears so often in Common Clash that it doesn't need to be revisited, but I like to because you never know when someone's first experience with the game is what you're doing. Glyph of Might and Soul, Massive Curse. For each figure on the battlefield, yours and your opponent's, roll the 20-sided die. If you roll a 1, the figure is destroyed. If you roll a 2 through 20, the figure is safe. Alright, first we are going to roll for the Ashigaru Harquebus. This one here, which is better wellspring water than actual wellspring water tiles, is going to be the Silver Surfer with the holographic glittery one. This one will be Sonlin, and these will be the Ashigaru Harquebus. In order of being destroyed will be from left to right, as I always call it, the dot matrix printer style. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we've got 14 and 18. Surfer and Sonlin are fine. No ones. Okay, this is fine. Alright, there are only 6 stingers left. So this tie-dye one will be Thanos the Mad Titan. This one will be Zed Nesbit. And these will be the stingers. And we are going to do a left to right from their angle. So it would be back there. Thanos is dead. Oh, he appears, he dies, just like that. And no ones, all the stingers are fine. However, there is an ability we will talk about in just a moment, but that was fantastic. Okay, and we still have one more Ashigaru to move. So we will move up from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let's get some attacks in. This guy, going to shoot across at Air Marshal Zed Nesbit. Can take him down still. 1. He's got a defense of 3. 1. Defended. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do I double count from a different path? It's the same result. I guess I just hope against hope. 5, 6. This one will attack up at the one behind the wall. So he's got 2. That is going to be 1. 3 normally, 1 for height. And 1 defended. And can this one see from down here? Yeah, you can. Let's shoot at this guy. Okay. Nothing. Wrong symbol. Now we will go over the abilities of Thanos. He has Rejected by Death. At the start of each of your turns after Thanos has been destroyed, roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 19 or higher, immediately place Thanos on a space adjacent to any figure you control and remove all wound markers on Thanos' card. And Flying. When counting spaces for Thanos' movement, ignore elevations. Thanos may fly over water without stopping, pass over figures without becoming engaged, and fly over obstacles such as ruins. When Thanos starts to fly, if he is engaged, he will take any leaving engagement attacks. So, Thanos, are you rejected by death? Show me potato salad. 11. Nothing. You are accepted by death, for now. Order marker number 2, Marro Stingers. Well, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to attempt a Stinger Drain. That is a 7. So I believe just nothing. 5 to 9, add 0 to the attack. Okay. Working. 9 to 5, or rolling 5 to 9. And there's been a lot of unnecessary singing, music, humming, whistling, and, well, maybe no whistling. They're musical today. Quite annoying. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shoot at that hex. Why are you counting that? Well, this one is going to attack down, and he's got 3 normally, 1 for height, 2 or more, and you got him. 2. Okay. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! No. Gerda. So he's got 1 normally, 1 for Gerda. Yeah, still dead. Okay, this one attacking down on the one on Gerda. 3 normally, 1 for height. 3. Okay, that's an automatic death. Attack the guy on the glyph first next time. That's 3. That's life. Ah, there we go again. Order marker number 3, Ashigaru Harquebus. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Try for another glyph. This one was first. Vines. Glyph of Xenothrax vines. You know, there comes a point where it kind of stops being funny. No, it's still funny. Let's do... Well, that's 1. The Might and Soul is gone. And then... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we wouldn't be able to do anything there. They're going to get the glyph. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, they're going to get the Gerda. So, might as well get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to get... Well, yeah, he'll be able to see him from there. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of range. You got the vines glyph for no reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha! Actually, he is going to take a shot across at this guy here. Alright, so that is going to be 2 normally, and they are same level. 1. Defended. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will attack across as well. Take this guy down. 1. That's enough. They don't automatically get the glyph. And not enough anything. This one will attack up at that guy. For 1, 3 normally, 1 for height, and 2 defended. Okay. Order marker number 3. First, we will we will roll for rejected by death. 2. Ooh, you're as close to staying dead as you could possibly be there, T-N-O-S. Let's go. Stingers. Got to make or break it for this defense glyph here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to get an attack from height. Well, first, Stinger Drain. 14. Okay, we get the extra die. So, attack, height, down, Stinger Drain. 1 from Stinger Drain, and then 1 from height. 3 normally. And only rolls 2. He has a chance. 1 normally, 1 for Gerda. Nope, no he does not. An empty glyph does not extra defense make. This one will attack up, so that's going to be 3 normally, 1 for Stinger Drain, and that is 3. Also can't defend even with an extra die. Stinger's making a push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I said this one was attacking that one, so we'll go back and actually say this one attacked up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one will also attack up. 3 normally, 1 for Stinger Drain, and 1. 1 defended. That is the round. Oh, the Zenithrax vines are gone from this guy. And that's 11, 19. That would have been better. No, I think it's only on the 20 that he comes back. Anyway, 19. They are first. Order marker number 1, Marro Stingers. Rolling for rejected by death. Oh, 19 or higher, he would have been back. 14. Marro Stingers are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one will go here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of range. This guy can't see through this tree. Don't even know why you need to look. We are going to get attack up on this guy here. Rolling for Stinger Drain. 1. Oh, no! If you roll a 1 to 4, you must destroy a Marro Stinger you control and cannot attack this turn. Oh, bad. Well, we are going to go order marker number 1, Ashigaru Harquebus. Awful. 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This guy will go here. That one will go here. 4, 5. That one will stop there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will stop here. Okay. First, height attack down from this guy onto Gerda. 2 normally, 1 for height. And that's 1. 3 normally, 1 for Gerda. 1 defended. We'll get another attack down from that one onto Gerda. For 2. 3 normally, 1 for Gerda. Doesn't defend. Okay. And this one will attack down on Zed Nesbit. 2 normally, 1 for height. For 2. No, that's 3. This one was in the light wrong. So 3. And here we go. He blanks. Oh, the humanity! He's gone. And with that, 2 treasure glyphs. Oh, bad. And now this one will attack down. That's going to be 2. One does not defend. He's gone. Well, 1 little, 2 little, 3 little stingers. Nope, just 2. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more Marro stingers jumping on the bed. They're going to see if Thanos is rejected by death. 15. Oh, I was excited. Oh, stupid. 3. Oh, wait, that's even wrong. It was order marker number 2. Air Marshal Zed Nesbitt. So, actually, that brings up a question. At the start of your turn, you reveal order markers, so that would count as a turn. That's what I'm going with, that before an order marker reveal, it's like the first step of your player's turn, so I'm going to say that roll would have worked. But it didn't anyway, so anyway, we're going to go, order marker number 2 is on Sonlin, and he is going to do the bracers of teleportation. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's going to go here, and he is going to shoot at this stinger there. He's got an attack of 4. And that is going to be 3. And they've got 3 defense. Nothing. Sonlin warps in, gets a kill. Now, order marker number 3 is going to be on the Marro stingers. Right. Order marker number 3. Rejected by death. 4. He is not rejected by death. Marro stinger gets to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop there. We'll get a shot down at Sonlin. Let's try a stinger drain. And the guy was so scared he killed himself. Well, Marro stingers, I would say well fought, but your surprise hero died. Silver Surfer didn't even move. But for the sake of consistency, I'm going to go over Silver Surfer's card now that the game is done. Before I do that, my dog is under attack by some Wing Commander Tuck Harrigan and Vorid of his own. There's 2 squirrels in that tree, one at the very top and one in the middle. Oh, neighbor dog reinforcements. Okay, no rabies bites for me because I went and helped my dog, but just blasted him with some water. But it was a veritable animal war outside because the 2 squirrels, the neighbor dog, my dog, and then there was a murder of crows or ravens or something. A bunch of blackbirds dive bombing everybody. It was weird. However, Silver Surfer has the following abilities. Stealth flying. When counting spaces for Silver Surfer's movement, ignore elevations. Silver Surfer may fly over water without stopping, pass over figures without becoming engaged, and fly over obstacles such as ruins. When Silver Surfer starts to fly, if he is engaged, he will not take any leaving engagement attacks. Cosmic Force Blast Special Attack. Range 6, Attack 6. If an opponent's unique hero receives at least 1 wound from Cosmic Force Blast Special Attack, roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 16 or higher, you may remove 1 unrevealed order marker at random from that unique hero's army card. Hyperspeed 5. And after taking a turn with Silver Surfer may move up to an additional 5 spaces. Silver Surfer cannot use Hyperspeed 5 if he attacked with Cosmic Force Blast Special Attack during that turn. And he has the Super Strength Special Power. A figure with this symbol is not affected by the falling or major falling rules. This character is still affected by the extreme falling rules. That's on page 10 of the Conflict Begins rulebook. A figure with this symbol also ignores any special powers that give automatic shields to destructible objects. And as with flying and Sonlin in the beginning, Thanos had that too. But it doesn't matter what Thanos had at all because he showed up and died. And here are the Season 2 stats as they currently sit. We just added another victory for Einar and another loss for Utgar.